Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got my hands on a Paradox Rift booster box. One thing that's been growing more than this weak mustache from Movember is my addiction to these Pokemon packs. There is a ton of bangers in the Paradox Rift set, including the Groudon, the alternate art Roaring Moon, Iron Valiant, the Goldango, the list goes on. And today, I want to pull one. Actually, I want to pull multiple. So let's get to it. People of the Pokemon world, how are we doing today, man? This is something I'm super excited for. Paradox Rift in booster box fashion. Again, this was a set that wasn't exactly getting that much hype prior to it dropping, and then people saw the kind of cards that were in here and everybody got excited. Right here, we've got 36 packs in total, and of course, my goal is still to get the one card I've been hunting for, and that is going to be the alternate art of Groudon. Is it an alternate rare, a secret rare? I don't know what people call these cards anymore. I'm just excited. Y'all can see I've got my pack of sleeves right here because I'm really hoping we get something crazy. We've got a Roaring Moon, we've got a Garchomp, we've got an Armarouge, and then we've got the Iron Valiant. If I had to guess, I'm betting on my boy Roaring Moon to give us a hit, but y'all go ahead and y'all let me know in the comments. It's been a while since I've opened some Pokemon packs, so I'm looking forward to this. Let me know in the comments though. I need to get a vibe check from you guys. What have you been up to this week? What's going on in life? Have things been good? Have things been bad? And if things have been bad, just remember there's 24 hours in a day. Make sure y'all go ahead and make the best of it. Feel free to talk about it in the comments as well, but right there, first code card of the day. Can we get a hydration energy to start? We cannot. I need to remember to keep all these cards because I am still gonna try to do the master set for this. I haven't given up just yet. We haven't exactly pulled anything crazy, so it's not giving me too much hope, but that doesn't mean that we give up as we get a Golisopod EX to get things started. And just like that, we've got our first hit of the day, and it's got some good shine to it too. Taking a look at the back, the centering is awesome. Definitely going to need you if we're going to complete that master set. Let's put it right over there, and let's jump into pack number 2. What was that first pack? That was the Roaring Moon pack, right? So Roaring Moon already off to a hot start. Code card number 2. Let's go and let's flip it over. It's going to be the salad energy. Go ahead and eat a salad today. It'll be good for your health. Nickit, Gligar, Minior, Simipour, Zebstrika. Doesn't he have an alternate rare card? I could be wrong, but that was one of my favorite Pokemon. Jirachi, and it's gonna be the Groudon. Not the one we're looking for, but I guess it's a step in the right direction, man. Pokemon does also love to troll at the end of the day. Now, I haven't seen too many booster pack openings, or I haven't been paying attention to them when I've been watching them, so I'm not sure how many hits you're really guaranteed when it comes to a booster box. I'm really hoping it's a lot, but the hit rates for Paradox Rift have been up and down. People have been very happy with the set though, which is what makes me happy. And then they also announced a new set coming out on January. I think it was what? Paradox Fate, Paldean Fates? I believe it's Paldean Fates. It had Shiny Pikachu as the cover, and it actually looks like it's going to be a good time depending on the shiny Pokemon that are actually in there, because one of them was revealed to be that Terra shiny version of the Charizard, and I've got to be honest, that one looked horrible. Hopefully there's something a little better than that in there. Either way, I'm still going to be excited. All Pokemon product is good Pokemon product. Hydration energy, and honestly, I'm lying. Not all good product is good product. Some can actually be pretty bad, but for now, cheers. Most things that are good come from the hydration energy, so can we get blessed? Let's slow roll this one. Horsey, Joltik, Iron Bundle, Future Version, Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, Nimble, Tinkaton, and we do get a hit. I'm telling you, man, water energy, it's not the craziest hit, but hey, it is better than nothing. At the end of the day, as long as the water stays blessing, we are going to continue to praise it. That's not the Valiant we're looking for, but it's definitely the one we're gonna take for now. I still want that secret rare, illustration rare card art, man. It looks absolutely amazing. I really want the Roaring Moon. I love how it's in the field, stuff like that. The Iron Valiant is sick because it looks like it's in a wasteland with a bunch of the future Pokemon in it. And I've been hearing a bunch of rumors that this whole past and future Pokemon thing is all going to be revealed a little bit more in this next DLC that Pokemon has coming out for their game. So I'm excited to see what that's all about. Goldango EX. I'm getting all the regular EX versions, but I need those special illustration rares. But Yeah, people are now starting to get excited because that DLC is getting closer and closer. I believe it drops on December 14th. And obviously some of the Pokemon that we probably see in there are going to be regarding a future movie. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a new Mystic Pokemon. We're finally going to get to see Terapagos in its full power, including that 19th type that they've been talking about. People are saying that it's going to be the strongest Pokemon of all time, possibly stronger than even Arceus. Look at Cyclizar right there. We got a Ferroseed, a Cursed Duster, and that's going to be a Holo Deoxys. I do wonder, does Deoxys have an illustration rare in this set? Because it did have an illustration rare in previous sets, so I'd be surprised if it got another one. I wouldn't complain though, because Deoxys is a very kick-ass legendary Pokemon, or mystic Pokemon. I forget how people categorize them. Either way, it's a very neat Pokemon. Right there, we've got an Energy, Wimpod, Plusle, Tandemaus, Toedscool, Orthworm, Professor Turo. Actually need some of those art rares. Yamask, Porygon 2, and that's going to be an Iron Moth. We're not even that far into this booster box opening, and I've already got wrappers and cards literally everywhere. Water Energy, ooh. I love me a good hydration energy, especially because now that it's the winter, that air is as dry as it comes. The skin's getting dry, the lips are getting cracked. It's a tough time out here for your boy. Snorlax doll, Minior, oh, Ferrothorn. Oh, for the first time. Actually, maybe not the first time, but the one time I paid attention to it, the water energy did not come through. But all is forgiven because it's come through more times than not, so I'm not gonna get too mad about it. There's another code card for you guys. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. But yeah, going back to that Paldean Fates, I'm excited. I don't know if it's supposed to be a special set or a regular set. Again, I'm very new to this whole collecting thing. Even though I've collected in the past, it's not things I really keep up with consistently. As we get an Iron Valiant EX full art. Oh my goodness. Look at that shine. Look at that outline. Bro, this looks good. How's the centering on this one? It actually does not look too bad. This has been a very good quality control booster box so far. I do not have much to complain about. Let's put that bad boy in the sleeve. Second full art of the day. And I don't even think we're halfway through our pack opening. So still a chance, which hopefully we're guaranteed at least one secret rare in a box. I know that's the case when it comes to the Japanese booster boxes. Don't think that's necessarily the case when it comes to these. Nor do I think there's a god pack in this. I think that was only a 151 thing. It would be cool if Pokemon did continue to do some sort of style around it though for more of their future English sets, because the Japanese sets, they definitely get more love, rightfully so, because Pokemon is Japanese. But it would still be super neat as we get a Zacian right there. If there was some kind of god pack or even Master Ball pack that they've dropped in 151. But now it's not the time to complain. Right now is the time to focus, because I am manipulating that this right here is a secret rare. The Steel Energy is not necessarily a good sign. I've seen that Horsey and Joltik and Loudred and Remoraid like a million times. Hello, Tinkaton. Kevin Durant, Earthen Vessel, Knuckles. Oh! That caught me off guard. I never expect them in the middle. I always expect it in the back. Is there anything behind it? It's gonna be just a Holo Espathra. Bro, Steelix has one of the nicest arts in this set. Put it in the plastic. Ask for a secret rare and you shall receive it. What are the actual odds of that? Oh my god, nah, that looks so fire. See, hey, now the vibes are set. We got two full arts, we've got a Steelix. Obviously, I would love to see a lot more, but we're on good pace right now. I can't exactly complain. Can we see another Water Energy? Can I speak it into existence? The exact opposite, and that's gonna be fire. We will fly through this one because I'm honestly not expecting back-to-back bangers. Medical, Doublade, Knockley, and a Golisopod. Kind of cool how the Knockley is NaCl, aka salt, because this is a salt Pokemon. So I find it very cool how Pokemon does do that. Although I wonder how that kind of works with their Japanese names. Like, does it exactly translate to what we get in English names? That's something I've always wondered, but I've never bothered to go ahead and research. Pumpkaboo, you would have been a very cool Halloween promo. They could have definitely done Halloween promos a lot better this year. I did end up picking up one of those Halloween packs, but then when I watched the video, I was like, I'm just gonna keep it as a collection. Doesn't look like it's that insane to open as we get ourselves a Frostlass EX. Now we did get the full art version of this when we opened an Elite Trainer box, but yeah, anything that I need for the collection right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take. I'll concede though, after weeks of not only opening Pokemon packs, but also watching other people open Pokemon packs, I finally learned how to open them up without using a scissors. Rika, Gourgeist, Sadas, Gibble, Gabite. Oh, if that was somehow low-key like its own version of a God pack where it went Gibble, Gabite, and like a full art Garchomp, I would have given Pokemon some good credit. I feel like they should try to do that with more future evolution lines in future sets. Don't just make that a 151 thing, because people love it. And after I pulled my first God pack in the last video, go check it out if you haven't already. It was nuts. It was nuts. And I would love that experience for future sets. Fire Energy. Let's just fly through this one. I'm pretty sure I spoiled it for myself and there was nothing back there. Turo. Oh, wait. Isn't that? Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Isn't that the secret one? It's it's Gold Stars. It's Gold Stars. Yup. Because we pulled the regular Rika when we opened the booster bundles. Bro, this has been a fire pack opening so far. We are really moving today. I don't even know how many packs we've opened. I don't really keep track. All I know is that stack that I'm looking at right there still has quite a few more cards before we get to 36. Or not cards, packs. Can we get a Water Energy? It's gonna be a Salad. Fly through it. Wiglet, Iron Bundle, Gliscor, Future, Larry, Wimpod, and a Holo Yveltal. Speaking of Yveltal, we did pull that illustration rare version of it, and man, is that a pretty card. But at the end of the day, none of the people that we pulled today are Groudon or the Roaring Moon or the Iron Valiants. I'm not being grumpy or anything. Water Energy, let's go ahead, let's cheers to that. That's some good hydrations. Does it come with the luck is the question. Mienfoo, Ferroseed, Gibble, Panpour, Absol, Simisage, Norman, Dwebble, Orbeetle. Ugh. Hate to see it, man. But you know what? Water Energy needs a break. It's been giving us hydration. It's been giving us pack luck. It can only bring the good aura for so long. Sometimes it's up to us to just have the good energy and the good aura ourselves. My apologies there. That was my dog. Let's continue with our regular scheduled programming here. Gligar, Blipbug, Fuecoco, Snorunt, Simisage, Norman, Cyclizar, Iron Moth, Chenpao, and a Holo Milotic. Why do I feel like Milotic has an illustration rare? Like, this is a set that's been out for a while. You would think I would have done my research and looked up every card that's in here, but no. I actually want to get caught off guard by some of the cards that might be hidden in here. Up next, Steel Energy. Last time we got a literal secret rare Steelix. I didn't even think about that. That lined up so well, and right there we've got the Onyx that then evolves. Is there a hit back here? I know it's at least an EX, and that's gonna be the Hoopa. I don't think Hoopa has any sort of illustration rare in there, because I believe it has one in what, Crown Zenith I think it is, so that's the only place he's sitting. Hoopa is a cool Pokemon. I hope it does get some sort of love in the future, because the idea of it is pretty insane. Sometimes when I don't know what it's all about, I have to go back and even sometimes watch the movie based on the said character or Pokemon. But right here I'm seeing that it's a holo in the back. Don't think this one's going to be anything special. Trying to fly through some of these because, again, like I said, we've got so much to open here. I'm counting at least 10 to 12 more that we have to open. So let's start to fly here. All right, let's get to it. Boom. Oh, that was wrong. Salad Energy, go out there and eat healthy today. Trubbish, no. For those of you that don't know, every time we have seen this guy in a pack, it's never led to anything good. Does that change today? Because our Water Energy was altered. Can that be altered as well? Pansage, Nickit, Chenpao, no. Trubbish continues to keep the packs. Absolute Trubbish. All right, let's keep things moving here. There is the code card. Flip it over. Fighting Energy. I'm going straight to the back. It's Tandemaus, Charcadet, and Garganical. Gargan, NACL. I'm not sure what the Garga in the back. Maybe it means gigantic, but the whole idea of it being a salt rock type Pokemon is very, very cool, especially because I believe it's got some moves that actually relate to it. So seeing that is neat. Closing in towards the end here, and by closing in I mean we at least have like 12 to 13 more to go. I'm just now realizing that we're probably just past half now. Flamigo, Parasol Lady, and that's gonna be the Tapu Koko EX. I was never really big on the Tapus, and I don't know what the collection of these legendaries was called, but I was never a big fan of their design. For me, I feel like the design of the Pokemon plays a big part to how much I'm gonna enjoy hunting it, and even the moveset. If it doesn't look cool in game, then I want no part of it. Now, I did skip over the whole XY. Black and White I played because Zekrom is one of my favorite legendaries of all time, but aside from that, Sun and Moon I didn't end up playing. Now don't get it twisted, Solgaleo and Lunala, I believe it's called, they are awesome Pokemon. At the time, I just wasn't really in that phase to play the game. That was when I was going through a big Call of Duty and 2K phase. There's not going to be any hits, so we've definitely slowed down quite a bit. Looking forward to tallying up how many hits we did get in total. The fact that we did get the Steelix, and I do believe Steelix has very solid value, actually makes me pretty happy. Not only is it a secret illustration rare card, but it's also one of the older Pokemon cards, so people are going to be able to relate with it very nice and easy. Zubat, Gimmighoul, Explode. I remember you had to work so hard to evolve Loudred into this thing. I think it had to be like, what, level 42 in Pokemon Emerald? I still got it in my Pokemon memory. Toadschool, that's gonna be another Holo Palkia. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my hope for seeing that Groudon drops with every pack that we open. We might have only been guaranteed one secret illustration, and if the Steelix was it, then I'm not mad, but that only means we've got to continue our hunt in the next episode. Actually, we got more than one secret illustration, because we got the Rika, and that was the special or secret illustration version of it, so I'm honestly happy at the end of the day. 2 illustration rares of that caliber definitely brings the value of the box and more hydration energy. Cheers. All right, let's keep things rocking here. Another code card, no water energy. I'm seeing Jirachi, I'm seeing some salt, a Porygon, super garbage, which means this might not even be a holographic card. I know you're guaranteed one, but I'm liable to fail simply because I see that Pokemon. Bundle, Crocolore, Low Kicks. Yep, that might as well just should have been nothing. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rocking. What we got? Fire energy straight to the back. Oh! I couldn't tell if that was an art or not at first. I do need to get the illustration I can't talk. The illustration rare version of Magby is actually super nice, but I had no idea Vanilla Boy here actually had an art. It's actually a very cool one. This seems like one that's gonna age very well over time if it gets any sort of popularity. It looks like it is a gold star. That is a gold star. So is this a special illustration rare? If so, big dubs. That will be our 3rd one of the box, and we've still got about 5 more to go after this. So now we're closing in towards the end. We've opened a total of 30, and I can't say I'm disappointed. They've all been good hits. Definitely been better than the booster bundles. Pretty equal to the elite trainer boxes, I would say. So overall, I'm having a good time. Vanillux, just got that pre-evolution of you. Veluza, Wiglet, Cloth, and a Hollow Brute Bonnet. There is so many cards everywhere, and I don't know what to do with them. The binder that I ordered in order to start my master set isn't here, so I've kind of been keeping them all to the side. I've just got too many, man. Way too many. Focus, focus. All right, there you guys go. It's going to be Steel Energy, which has actually been somewhat good to us. I just saw the Garbodor, so it might be GG's. It's looking like it is a big GG. It comes down to 3 packs. This box is empty. Get it out of the way. Let's lock in. It's down to Armor Rouge, Garchomp, and an Iron Valiant box. Who will come out on top? Focus. There we go. Did they all start with a 6? Dark Energy, Simisear, Crobat, Rourke, Charcadet, Galvantula, and an Aegislash. Not exactly what we're looking for. I'll leave the Valiant to be the last one simply because it is one of the major cover arts of the Paradox Rift set, but bro, I have wrappers everywhere. I have so much cleaning to do after this video. I rarely open this many packs. Most of the time it's just me doing comparisons. That one's gonna be an absolute fail. And it comes down to this. Paradox Rift. It looks like we might not be getting this Groudon today, but there's a reason I ordered more booster boxes, because this hunt isn't done. We know this is not going to be an easy master set, and I'm not giving up until, at the minimum, a Groudon is in my hands. If I don't get the master set, that's fine, but I want to pull my own authentic Groudon so we stay fighting just like this energy. Surskit, Whismur, Flamigo, Porygon, Klawf, Luxurious, Medical Energy, Gligar, and a Hollow Volcanion. Didn't exactly end how we wanted it to. That's actually quite tragic. Volcanion needs to get an illustration rare as well, but when it's all said and done, this right here is the set. Vanillish, Armarouge EX, and then we've got ourselves an illustration Apom, a Tapu Koko EX. So definitely got a lot of regular EX cards, but we also got some major bangers: the Rika, the Steelix, the Apom, Vanillish, and then the full art Iron Valiant and the full art Golisopod, followed by the Goldango and the Iron Valiant in the back there as well. I think this was overall a W pack opening. The fact that we got that many illustration rares makes me happy. Is that supposed to be the norm? I don't know. If y'all have opened a booster box, what was the best thing you have pulled so far? Let me know in the comments. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.